Yo, I'm Anthony Nahara. So this isn't my normal filming location. Long story short, my house flooded, so we have to repair all the flooring, and now I'm in a hotel. I'm gonna be here for a couple weeks, so I won't be in front of my background for a little while, but I'll be back there soon, so please stick around. So here on YouTube, I have done a lot of different stuff. I've done skits where I've done, little sketches that I've made up, and that was when I was a little bit younger. I was really into doing that, but I haven't done it in a little while. I've kind of moved into more favorites territory and kind of hauls. And I like to do an inspirational video every once in a while. I do some really cool facts. I made a video for 4th of July where I read off some LGBT America facts. That was a lot of fun. When I was a little bit younger, one of the things I tried to do on YouTube was I tried to start a book club where I was going to post videos and, discuss a book, and I tried to, get other people involved. But sadly, that didn't actually work out for me. The book club thing was kind of one of the most unpopular things I've ever tried here, which did leave me a tad bit salty, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a good idea, but I guess everyone thought it was lame. One of the things that I'm most proud of on my channel right now that I've had only going a short period of time is a role play that I do of a time-traveling alien named Jasper. He is extraterrestrial, but, is of an alien race that appears to be human and is able to blend in. He came to Earth at a very young age and was a part of a alien UFO sighting called the Phoenix Lights, which, if I was, me personally, was an alien that came to Earth through some form of space travel, I would have been able to have possibly come to Earth during this UFO sighting. That would have been the one closest to my birthday. It was 97 and I was born in 94. So basically I've taken a lot of inspiration from this UFO sighting, and I'm portraying my life as if I were an alien who came here in a phenomenal and, new journey to Earth. As I write it, I'm trying to tell my life story in, through this character. So, I've taken a lot of aspects from my own personal life and written them in a way that can shine through. I really love this series that I do, and I really want it to, be a more popular thing on my channel. At this point, it isn't as popular as I'd like it to be, but I think once I get better quality going, because, to be honest, my roleplays haven't gotten the best quality, recording or editing even, really. So as I work on that, I hope to be able to further pursue it and kind of make it a bigger part of my channel and a more successful part of my channel. As far as outside of YouTube, in my real life, I am currently looking for a warehouse job. I was working at a food bank here in my city, and I loved it. Literally, it was so much fun. Everyone I worked with was great, and the work itself was manageable and was fit well on my plate. You know what I mean? I was able to really shine there, and it was through a program, so it was kind of a temporary thing. I was only allowed 250 hours, which is amazing, and I was so blessed. But I'm gonna have to do another training class, and in order to get more hours, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna work my hardest to get back to work as soon as possible. Right before working at a food bank, I was working at a CVS, and that was through the same program. So I was given 250 working hours at CVS, and that was a lot of fun. Working with customers is definitely, it can be a really great experience, and then it can also be pretty terrible. So on in the bigger scheme of things, I like working in a warehouse because there's less customer interaction, and it's just kind of do what you gotta do and, you know, get out of there. Another big thing about me, if I'm gonna be honest and like blatant with you, is that I'm trouble. Like, I attract trouble, I find myself in trouble, and I do like the stupidest things. Like, I am literally so reckless, and it's like not because I want to be or because like okay, I just live life on the edge of my seat, you know what I mean? Like, I literally take every risk that comes my way, and I just go for it. I don't know like why, but I hope I grow up soon sometime. I'm literally still a teenager. Like, it's so bad. Like, I know I'm 23 years old, which is another thing I didn't tell you, but I'm 23. I'm 23 years old and I still live life like a reckless 16-year-old. I know it's something I gotta work on, and eventually I'll mature. Like, I've got to, but it's bound to happen, right? Like, I just got like a Musical.ly notification. Okay, this is totally random. I'm sorry, I just have to stop the video. Okay, I have a question. How are people good at Musical.ly? That's like one of those things that I have to just like say. Like, I know this is totally out of the blue and like left field right now, but I am so bad at Musical.ly. Like, I cannot Musical.ly for the life of me. Like, if lip syncing were a sport, I would literally be like kicked off the team. How do people do it where they're like good at it? Like, blows my mind. So another big part of my life has always been, for a long time, it was music. I loved band growing up, like in high school and in junior high school. Even in elementary school, I did band. I really honestly haven't picked up an instrument in like, I would say like at least a couple years. Like, it's really sad how like I've let that part of myself kind of like die. But just last year, I recorded some music that is on my channel. I have a song called Millennial Girl Reflections that is there. That was like my last little musical project. I really do love it. I love creating sounds and, you know, like working on beats, and I really do love like writing lyrics. I'm not a good singer, so I do tend to do like spoken word, like rap kind of inspired projects. Those are like the things I work on, like when it comes to music. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let's make friends.